Namaskar aspirants. This video is the continuation of our MCQ series on motor design and its components. Let's start. Our first question is, slots are provided in a diesel engine piston oil scraper rings 2 and the options are decrease piston side thrust pressure, allow for thermal expansion of the ring within the ring land, permit drainage of excess oil to the engine sump, make it more flexible for scraping cylinder surfaces, and the correct option should be permit drainage of excess oil to the engine sump. Our next question is, the function of the piston compression rings used in a diesel engine is to, and the options are seal the space between the piston and liner, transmit heat from the piston to the cylinder liner, reduce the amount of combustion gas blow by, all of the above. All the above three options are correct, so the correct option should be all of the above. Our next question is, how are the pressure and temperature affected in a diesel engine cylinders during compression? And the options are pressure and temperature decrease, pressure and temperature increase, pressure decreases and temperature increases, pressure increases and temperature decreases, and the correct option should be pressure and temperature increase. Our next question is, modern marine diesel engines using mechanical fuel injection operate on a combustion cycle which is, and the options are a combination of constant volume and constant pressure, a combination of constant temperature and constant pressure, entirely constant pressure, entirely constant volume, and the correct option should be a combination of constant volume and constant pressure. Our next question is, if a compression ratio is increased on any diesel engine, and the options are the expansion ratio will decrease, combustion will be slowed down, thermal efficiency will decrease, thermal efficiency will increase, and the correct option should be thermal efficiency will increase. Our next question is, piston compression rings used in a diesel engine function to, and the options are transfer heat from the cylinder to the piston, scrap oil from the side of the piston, seal the combustion space from the crankcase, prevent any piston contact with the cylinder liner, and the correct option should be seal the combustion space from the crankcase. Our next question is, at bottom dead center, the center line of the connecting rod usually coincides with the, and the options are angularity of the piston motion, inertia motion from the piston, center line of the cylinder, center line of the kingpin, and the correct option should be center line of the cylinder. Our next question is, a diesel engine exhaust valve spring is under compression when, and the options are the valve is open, the piston is at top dead center, the valve is closed, all of the above. The correct option should be all of the above because spring is always under compression. Our next question is, a piston is said to be at top dead center when it is, and the options are opening the exhaust ports, placed on top of the engine along its center line, farthest from the engine cylinder head, nearest to the cylinder head, and the correct option should be nearest to the cylinder head. Our next question is, the purpose of the flywheel is to, and the options are provide energy to operate the engine between power impulses, neutralize the primary inertia force of the crankshaft, reduce the shock of a starting load on the main engine, prevent the engine from operating at critical speed, and the correct option should be provide energy to operate the engine between power impulses. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video.